What's the Hebrew name for Joe? Giving all praises for Yahweh, to Yahweh Bashem Yahshua Bashem Kakudah Shalom to the 144,000 rest of you elect out there. Shalom to you all. Anyway, this is how when y'all ask a question, ask concerning a name. Well, what's my Hebrew name? And I might say, because somebody was a sister that came on my page and asked me for the name. What's the name for Patrice? Patrice or Patricia? Patrice would be masculine way. Patricia is the feminine way. So I took the masculine and feminized it in the Hebrew. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. So that way you can look up your own, make up your own names. So I use the name Joe, as you can see. It's a mid-19th century pet form of the given name Joseph. Pet form meaning the short version. Like you got these Yah Israelites. Well, that's not the Most High's name. Yah, although Yah can be used like hallelujah, 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 the Yah is the first name of the Most High's name. The correct way to make that phrase is hallelujah hoya, hallelujah hawa. So if they're in the church, they'll say hallelujah, hallelujah, but they should say proper name is hallelujah hawa, hallelujah hawa, hallelujah hawa. So even as a church person, when you guys say, ask them what is the name of the Most High, they may say God. Then you can play on that. Go to Genesis chapter 1. They may say Jehovah. They may say Jehovah. So then you go into the history of the letter J, which goes back to a man by the name of Trissino, and he was around, I believe he was called the father of the Renaissance alphabet or something to that effect. But the Spirit jumped on me to find that out, because we used to say that it was like the letter J came about in the 1700s or whatever, or the 17th century, which was 1600s, which actually the letter J came about in 1524, along with, was it 4 other letters? The Hebrew alphabet is 22 letters. I believe the Greek is the same. I believe the Roman Latin, classic Latin, I believe it's 22 as well. You can look that up. I'm not going to look it up. But your current ABCD, your current alphabet, which, by the way, when you say alphabet, what are you're talking Hebrew. When you say let's go through the alphabet, that person just spoke Hebrew. Alphabet means alpha beta, which goes back to Aleph Bayath. So they're talking, when they say alphabet, it's a Hebrew word. It's of Hebrew origins. I should even look that up. Matter of fact, I am. Etymology for alphabet. Okay, they're not going to tell you. Early 16th century, from late Latin, alphabetum, which is actually Hebrew, from Greek, alpha, beta, the alpha, beta, kappa, and so forth. That comes from the Hebrew, the first 2 letters of the Greek alphabet. So they didn't go, okay, let me go, etymology of alphabet, for alphabet, let me go to Hebrew. History of the Hebrew alphabet. The Hebrew alphabet is a script that the Aramaic alphabet was derived from during the Persian, Hellenistic, and Roman periods, 500 BCE, 50 CE. It replaced the Paleo-Hebrew alphabet, which was used in the earliest epigraph. Epi meaning over, graph meaning writing, overwriting records of the Hebrew language. So they're telling you right here that the origins of the Greek language, the Latin, the classic Latin, the English goes back to the Hebrew. So people say, "Oh, Hebrews never existed." Like, alphabet comes from the Hebrew. My Negro, does the alphabet come from the Hebrew? The English word alphabet comes from the first two Greek letters, which are actually Hebrew, alpha and beta, which in turn come from the Hebrew Phoenician letters Aleph and Bet, or Alap and Bayath. Alap means cattle, and Bet or Bayath means a house or tent. So there you go. There you go. Everything came from the Hebrew. All right, let me do this here. Come on back to Joe. So I'm showing you how to get your own Hebrew name. Get your own Hebrew names. Can you give me a name? Get your own name. Inside Joe. Joe, mid-19th century, which is his 1800s, pet form of the given name Joseph. So it's short for Joseph. I already know what Joseph is in the Hebrew. It's Yahweh, which means Yah meaning he, and not Yahweh. Oh, Yahweh. No, Yahweh means he will add. Who would add? The Most High would add to Joseph. So that was an omen nomen. Compared with Joe Aroused in the 40s. Is Joe a name in the Bible? In the Old Testament, Joseph, so they're telling you the word Joseph. When you say the guy's name is Joe and that's an American name, no, it's a Hebrew name with the J added to it, which is short for Yah. Is a favorite son of Jacob and Rachel, Yaquab, and Rachel. I got to look that up in the Hebrew. The name is also found in the New Testament as the husband of the virgin. Virgin meaning young woman of marriageable age, whether she was pregnant or not. It means young woman. The word there supposedly, what's the word? Somebody help me out. There's a word. The word in Matthew 1. It says virgin, and the Greek word is Parthenos. That word shouldn't be there. I believe the word is, somebody help me out. Matter of fact, I'm going to go look for it. Let me put the word maid. Maid or maiden. Let me put the word maid. When the word comes, no. I want to go to the New Testament. Give me a second here. I might want to use the word girl. Okay, I believe I'll use this one. Maid. Okay, this is one word. This is not the word.
Strong's G 2877. Karasian. Karasian.
Karasian is one word. A girl, a damsel maid, whether she's pregnant or not, whether she's an actual virgin or not. Let me put the word girl. That's not what I want either. Let me come back. Let me try the word maiden. Matter of fact, let me go to Genesis 30:18. The word there is shapaka, maid, maiden, slave girl, maiden, maid, belong to mistress, address, speaker, maid. It's a young girl of marriageable age. Handmaid, that's another one. Let me come back over here. The mother of the maid. Let's see what word comes up for this. I'm gonna try one more thing. I don't know. Okay, maiden. Okay, maiden.
Strong's G 3816. Pice. Pice.
A child, boy or girl. This is not what I want. There's one more. Let me try woman. I believe this is the one. Woman. In the New Testament, bear with me for a minute. All right, let's try this. Matthew 11:11. This is the word I wanted. This word could have been in Matthew chapter 1 where it says virgin. Gune.
Strong's G 1135. Gune. Gune.
Gune or gone. A woman of any age, whether a virgin or married. Virgin here is Batwala or Parthenos. Batwala is Hebrew for virgin, a woman that's never been touched or married. What consummate a marriage? Sex. Or a widow or a wife of a betrothed, engaged woman. So Mary, did the word there in Matthew's 1, should it, one of the words, it could have been another word, I gave you another word for it, Gonei, which is a young woman, and she was a virgin until she got, but when she was pregnant, she was, she was impregnated by Joseph. So there was a point in time where she was an actual virgin. So when it says a virgin shall conceive, meaning a man's gonna have sex with her, plant his seed in her. All right. Yeah, also got wife. You also got woman, 129 times. Woman, 92 times. Or wife, 92 times. So let me do another one. Let me go James. Let me deal with the word James. Made my life easier. Origin, James comes from the Hebrew name Jacob or Yaquab and means supplanter. So in the Hebrew, the word is Yaquab. So everything goes back to the Hebrew. Let me see. Let me try a hard name. Thinking. Let me try Bill. Origins. What does Bill mean from the Old English German name? Wilhelm, from will, meaning will, desire, and Ham, meaning Hamlet, protector. The name in total means resolute protector. So I would take protector. I would just say protector or protect. Protect is a watcher. So if the name is not in there, let's do this. Let's deal with the word protect. A better word I would use would be watcher. Another word for protect is watcher, which in the Hebrew would be shamar or shawamar, watching, watcher. So Bill actually means to watch over, protector. Damn, what was it? I forgot the word. Okay, together and protected their lives. Okay, protector means watcher. Watcher, right? Watcher in the Hebrew is shawamar. Watcher. Watcher. So that's a little bit harder. So, like I said, Bill, the word Bill, I didn't really even know that. Bill, the guy, his name is Bill. Well, I already know that Bill goes back to the word will, which means to protect, watch over, which in the Hebrew is shamar or it could be shamar, watch, or shawamar, watcher or watching. So this is how you find your own, this is how you get your own Hebrew name. This is how we go through it. We'll take your name, we'll go to Google, origins of the name. What does it actually mean? Like Fisher. A family named Fisher, meaning their great-great-grandfather or their whole family line could have been Fishers. Weavers, carpenters, John Carpenter. That means his family lines, they were all carpenters. So names are important. And see, Bishop Nathaniel should know that, man. Here you calling on Jesus Christ. That's not his name. You know, call somebody, if I meet somebody and I say my name is Joe, and you call me Susie, motherfucker, don't be calling me, I'm not no goddamn woman. You get offended, man. So Bishop Nathaniel's playing games. He knows the name, true name of the Most High and his son, but he gonna call him with the slave. That's the slave master way, by the way. Show you that he's still a slave. Mentally, he's still a slave. You calling on Christ. Anyway, with that, I'm going to say shalom. So now most of y'all shouldn't ask for a name. You should already know how to find your name. Now, you might have looked it up and you might bring it to myself to confirm it. But that's how we find. What do you think? What do you think? We're genies? We're gods. We're gods, but we're not gods in the heavens. We give you a name based upon us doing the research to find out what your name is, and we can give you a name based upon your character. A guy might come into the camp and he said, "I want a name," and the guy might have been a bodybuilder, or he might be a big, strong guy. So we might just call him Kazak, which is Hebrew for strong. My name is this. Okay, this is the Hebrew name for your government name, but being that you're a big, strong guy, we're going to call you Kazak. All right? Or if you like to learn, you pick up a lot of things, we might call you Lamad or Lawamad, learner. The family names calls the learners. All right? So with that, I hope this helped. With that, I'm going to say shalom.